This webisode is brought to you commercial-free by Frable, trusted gear since 1938.
We got our first muskie of the day here. Picked a lake that Jim and I don't fish a whole bunch. Just got not a big fish, but it's a start, Jim. Trying to figure out what these fish want to eat. I don't even know if I'm going to net this fish, Jim. I'm just going to unhook them over the side here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. About a 30-incher.
Yeah, it's a small little 30-incher. I'm just going to unhook them with the pliers real quick, right here. There he goes. So here's what we were doing. We just got out here. Actually, Jim and I have not fished this body of water that much, and Jim suggested that we come out in the middle of the lake here and just start trolling some crankbaits here. It's a baby depth raider. I was running that back about 20 feet behind a planer board, and we were making a pass right out in the middle of the lake, and it's our first fish. So
sounds good.
All right, buddy.
Let's do it again.
First one.
First and 10. There's a fish. Just grabbed it. Oh yeah! He grabbed it right when I brought it up.
All right.
It's a small guy.
That's all right.
I just rose it up. And she just climbed all over it. Oh yeah.
Want me to net that one or no?
Ah no. About the same as the other one. About 31.
I'll grab a pliers.
And just water release them. 31. Yeah, 30.
Second muskie, and yep, another little one.
Another little one. You want to pop them off?
Yep.
Pretty fish. There's a good stock of them in here. Like half a dozen.
Yep, fish. There he is. Now that's our third fish, Jim.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, it's a better fish.
Man, that's a moonrise.
That's our third fish. Now we're coming right up to moonrise.
Yeah. Let me get this rod out of the way.
I think we're gonna be all right.
Okay. Think you'll need a net?
Yeah. That's our third fish now. We're coming right up to moonrise. We're just trolling these lakes here in southern Wisconsin. We haven't had anything big yet. This is our first decent fish. Nothing real huge. I don't think he might be hooked a little funny, Jim. But you know, for people that want to come out and catch their first muskie, Jim, I can't overemphasize. I'm going to hand you this board real quick. We'll just pop that off. If you want to just pinch that, pull that up. People want to catch their first muskie, you know. Trolling's such an effective way to do it. That's a fat little guy there.
That's a little fat out fish, yeah.
But trolling can just be a great way for catching muskies. All right, and that's on that Bagley crankbait.
Bagley, yeah.
Running at about 10 feet behind the board. We're in about 10 feet of water here. Just trolling open water now. Another little one, huh?
Another small guy. I just chopped that thing down, too.
Little one. It's all right.
He's off.
Little one.
Polish bait, where we open the hooks up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will get this little guy unhooked. Got him, buddy?
I just need the line.
I'm going to point something out to you folks real quick here. Jim made a little adjustment. That's a small fish. I'm going to point something out. We had 2 rips on this bait before, and I've got some really good hooks on here. Jim is the expert in trolling. I mean, I can catch some fish trolling, but this guy catches them trolling. And Jim had suggested that we bend these hooks out a little bit more. Instead of a 90-degree angle, bend them back a little bit. And since
probably about 100, 105 degree now.
Yep, and since we've done that, both fish that we've hooked or both fish have stuck now. So
Yeah,
obviously that makes a
grabbed the
huge
bait,
difference.
yeah.
So I appreciate you
It's
showing me
huge.
that. Yeah, that's really important. I was running this bait back 20 feet. We're in 10 feet of water. Rod tips in the water. And we're catching a lot of fish today. I mean, what is that, our fifth or sixth?
Sixth.
Yeah, so we've caught 5 or 6 muskies today. We've had probably 10 rips today. Nothing big though. You know, we're trying to figure out the pattern. Neither of us have really fished this lake before. And we just thought we were getting rips trolling. We thought, man, if there's little ones out here, there's big ones out here, but there's not. Fish, Jim. Just mixed it up. Trolling a little bit here. Got a good one on. This is a good one. Picked a different lake, folks. Yesterday, Jim and I fished a lake we'd never fished before. Boy, Jim, this is a nice solid head shakes here.
Okay.
Picked a different lake today. We're fishing for some bigger fish. This is awesome, buddy. This is awesome. Oh, yeah.
Feels heavy, huh?
Oh, yeah, nice one.
sure
Easily over 40.
You sure you don't need those other lines out?
I think we're going to be good.
Okay.
Let's get this fish into the net. September trolling for muskies here. Southeastern Wisconsin. There's some nice big muskies, and here comes one in right now. There he is. That's not a huge fish, but a nice fish, Jim. 40-incher. On that small DT16. There we go. All right, buddy. It's a nice fish, eh?
Yeah, that's about 40.
What we were doing, folks, is Jim and I are running some bigger baits, and actually I decided to throw a smaller bait out there because we've been trolling for about 3 or 4 hours. Put out that DT16. I ran it out about 80 feet, and that's our first rip of the evening. Nice fish, huh?
Let's get her unhooked.
Good
Nice.
start.
Good job. Yeah, maybe not.
Nice fish.
Yep.
Awesome.
Nice legal muskie.
Yeah, nice job. All right, we'll get a quick picture of her and we'll let her go. All right. Turn around here. All right, there's. Awesome job.
There she goes.
Now that's the first fish of the evening. We just got out here a few hours ago. We've had no rips so far. Got that one on that small, I'll show you that DT16 and how we're setting it up on the planer board. Hopefully we can get a few more. I'm gonna put another DT on the other board.
All right, let's get them.
All right, buddy.